Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Firstly, I will thank you for the committee who has given us an opportunity to present my article entitled Online Project-Based Learning and Critical Thinking Skill, a case study in EFL Tertiary Education. This project was done in team consisting of I myself, Arik Susanti, Ibu Sri Rahmayanti, Ibu Nunung Suryati, and Ibu Utari Prabha Astuti. Here is our outline. The first one, introduction, research methodology, finding and discussion, conclusion and recommendation. All of us know that critical thinking skill has an important role in 21st century. When the student master critical thinking, they are more competent to respond 4.0 industrial revolution. They are accustomed to systematically problem solving and making independent decisions. They are also able to solve problems from variety of angles since they can interpret, analyze, evaluate, and making judgment. However, the facts show that EFL student critical thinking skill is still low since they have a weak performance in giving opinion, reasoning, and problem solving. This condition was caused by the instruction domination that is no longer matched to develop student critical thinking skill. Online project-based learning is the solution to cultivate student critical thinking skill because it can construct student-centered learning that enables students to study everywhere and anywhere. It can also encourage students to collaborate and establish learning community. Actually, many scholars have conducted improving EFL student critical thinking skill in language skill in a face-to-face environment through many techniques or strategies. However, there is a view research fostering student critical thinking skill in content pedagogical course integrated with technology. To fill this gap, we have two research questions. The first one, how does a teacher-researcher implement an online project-based learning approach in English language teaching method course? And then, what do students do in online project-based learning classroom to promote their critical thinking skill? Here is our theoretical framework. So we have a project-based learning that is integrated with the e-learning. It means that the project must be in online. So the student will follow this step. The first one, that giving essential question, designing a plan for a project, collecting the data for the project, creating the project, presenting the project, and the last one is evaluating the project. All these activities are relevant with critical thinking proposed by Bloom taxonomy that we focus on analyzing, evaluating, and creating. Here is our research design is a case study with an ethnographic approach. And then we have a research subject, 30 English student teacher in English language teaching method course. And then we have several instruments such as observation classroom, interview, student work, and questionnaire. Some steps for collecting the data. The first one, that the student read material in LMS, and then student work in a group to decide online project. Students submitted their project, student presented their project, and then the teacher observed and make a note. After that, the student wrote reflection about the project that they have done. The data were analyzed quantitatively and qualitatively. Quantitative data were obtained from questionnaire about student critical thinking skill and were analyzed using percentage. And then the qualitative data were obtained from classroom observation and integrated interview with student group and were analyzed thematically based on content analysis. Here is our finding. To implement of online project-based learning approach in English language teaching method classroom, the teacher did some steps. The first one is selecting the topic. With the student activities are a student choose one of ELT method and techniques such as project-based learning or genre-based, and then a student choose one of English skills such as reading or speaking. After that, student must be able to mention their reason why did they choose that method or technique. It could be classified as analyzing argument. Next, continue to designing and making a plan. It to develop making inferences. So student work in a team to finish their projects, such as finding learning material or media that are relevant to student characteristic. And then we continue to doing research and creating a project to develop making decision and solving problem. After that, the student must create learning material and lesson plan based on chosen innovative ELT method and technique. They practice their lesson plan in peer teaching and recording it. After that, they doing self-assessment and peer assessment. And the last step is presenting and evaluating to develop the student clarification and interpretation. So the student present their project in YouTube or G Drive. After that, they write self-reflection to give some feedback about their weaknesses and their strength. Based on the student performance, we can see that the student aspect in critical thinking skills such as analyzing argument, making inferences, making decision, and solving problem perform in a very and a good level. However, the student clarification and interpretation are still in a poor and fair. It means that the teacher is still required to develop student clarification and interpretation. It can be concluded that online project-based learning could develop student critical thinking skill since it emphasizes social constructivism principles such as collaborative learning and scaffolded learning. It can also utilize EFL student teacher in better understanding their analyzing, giving argument, and solving problem. However, instructor guidance is still required to help them to clarify and interpret their project. It can be concluded that this research implies EFL students display their critical thinking skill through online project-based learning. Thus, the instructor should provide a framework from educating students with the method and experiences necessary development as critical thinker and prospective teacher. It is suggested to focus on academic achievement scores and the use of a testing to evaluate school performance in order to determine the efficacy of critical thinking abilities, as encouraging critical thinking is a wise investment. I think that's all for our presentation. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.